Sorry? Okay, very good. Rutherford County Media Day, Rutherford County Schools Media Day continues. It's time to talk girls soccer, and we are going to talk Laverne soccer. Coach Bart Smith is here. Coach, thanks for being here. Good, good. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been at Laverne, that kind of thing?
So I've been teaching there for about 6 years now, and this is my second year taking over the girls program.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Soccer coaching experience?
A little bit of soccer coaching experience as an assistant coach some years back, and then I always like speaking with my students about the game whenever they would come in, and they had asked me, like, would you come help our program since we get to talk to you about it? And I said I'd be happy to volunteer, and so we've been there for 2 years now.
All right. And you brought with you Andrea Martinez?
Yes, sir. This is one of my captains.
What year are you?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Okay. So were you one of those that talked to Coach Smith? I mean, what's it like playing for him?
It's been a wonderful experience so far. It was nice because we all got to know each other at once. So we got to know the girls and then coach at the same time, and we kind of just been growing together.
Well, that's awesome, being able to do that. Coach, tell me a little bit about. Was there some convincing that had to go on for you, or coaching and teaching? I mean, that can be a lot.
Yeah, coaching and teaching is definitely difficult, and I like to consider myself I'm a teacher first, and then a coach second. No, there wasn't a lot of convincing needed. I love working with my girls. I got to teach them in class, and so then it was a second joy to get to teach them on the pitch, and so that's why I'm still doing it, and we have a good time, and I hope to continue to do it. So.
Sounds like you're a fan of the game itself,
yes,
right?
Sir, very much.
Soccer is your sport.
Yes, sir.
How did that happen? Tell me about that.
It's one of those. I'm sure all of us as coaches, we all grew up playing all the sports, and I come from Dallas, where sports is huge in Texas, and soccer was just a sport that I really enjoyed, and just enjoyed following it, enjoyed talking with my students about it, and I enjoy coaching it. So.
Is soccer one of those sports that's really big in Texas? I mean, you think about Texas and football, right?
Texas and football. Football is king.
Yeah.
But yeah, soccer is definitely a growing sport through our country. The World Cup has definitely helped out with that. I love that we have a lot of interest in it. That it continues to grow is my hope, not just here but throughout our country, and that we can help to develop young men and women to continue to play it.
I'll ask you both about this, but World Cup, did you follow it this year?
Oh, yes, sir.
Have a favorite team?
I just love the game.
Yeah.
Didn't
matter.
Love the game.
Andrea, what about you?
Oh, I'm a big Mexico fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was the team you followed from the start?
All the way.
Do you have a favorite player?
Julian Quiñones.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you get interested in playing soccer?
My family's always, been a part of it. It's always been a part of me as well. More when I was younger, I didn't play much, but as I got older, I gravitated towards it more.
Were there any other sports you considered, or was it just always soccer?
I did consider some other sports, but, I guess soccer was always for me.
Yeah. You started playing it when you were really young, I guess?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just easy to throw a ball out there, right?
Yeah.
But you had some others in the family that played and I guess got you interested, maybe?
Yeah, a whole bunch. My older sister graduated from Vergne High School. She played all 4 years as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're kind of continuing a little family tradition, huh?
Yeah.
Are there any other younger siblings coming behind you?
I do have a younger sibling. We're trying to get him into it.
Okay.
But hopefully it's the same story as mine.
I gotcha. Being a captain, talk to me a little bit about that and what that means.
At least for me, it's been a little harder because I'm not a vocal person, but it has helped me in, other things. I've learned to, like I said, be more vocal and stuff, and just try to be a leader when I can.
So it's gotten you out of your comfort zone a little
Yeah.
bit. Coach, what did you see in Andrea that you said I think she should be one of our captains, or is it a team thing? How do you handle that?
So with Andrea, so our captains both graduated last season, and during the school season, the off season, Andrea was always the first to my room. When are we going to get started? I have ideas. Hey, here's somebody I really want to try out. I really want to get these girls involved into it, and so that was almost a daily thing after our season ended. So she had shown, she's like, I want us to try to improve, and I have ideas, and whether they work or not, but it was an everyday thing, and so more than any of the girls on the team, and so. And she always has the ability, like she said, she's not the most vocal, but she does lead visually off the field, and so you kind of see, or at least I have seen her leadership more behind the scenes, which is fine by me. The girls listen to her; they reach out to her because they know she's going to reach out to me. So it is difficult. I have asked a lot of her, such as being here today. But she has done well, and she's going to continue to do well because she gets to do this for another year. So, but yeah, she was the one who was out putting that information. Let's go. Let's try to get better. Let's improve, even before we even got back on the field.
Yeah.
So.
I will tell you that. How old are you?
16.
Yeah. At 16, that's when I first started working in the job that I'm doing. At 15, I never thought that I would hold one of these things in my hand, and here you're doing the same thing. So you never know how that's going to impact you and lead to whatever future career you have. So that's one thing about it. A little bit on that. What position do you play?
I'm a center defensive mid.
Okay. So tell someone who is not a soccer person, I mean, is it like the quarterback on a football team, or kind of are you more defense? Kind of talk us through that position.
Well, I guess it's more you stay back a little more, but you are able to distribute the ball. So that's like the sole purpose of a midfielder, to distribute and
kind of where things are going in terms of the are you going to attack the left side or the right side? So you have to be kind of visual and know what's open, that kind of thing, what a team might give you. Being a vocal leader or being a captain on a team and having to be that vocal person, I think you're going to be able to do that. Are you looking at that like a situation like I'm going to step up to this challenge? Yeah,
I've definitely been trying to. I think I'll be able to achieve that.
Yeah. There have to be you have to have some fun. I mean, it's sport, and I know that probably practice and all the running and all that kind of thing. But how is the locker room fun? How do you all have fun as a team?
Oh, we love to especially go out to eat and stuff as a team. Who doesn't love food?
Sure.
Yeah, we all love, we play volleyball sometimes and stuff. I think I love really being with the girls in general, whether that's on the field or off the field.
Okay. Well, but this time of the year, there's a lot of on the field, and how do you balance that with school and all? I guess you're trying to figure some of that out right now.
Yeah, I kind of just do it.
Yeah, you just got to do it. Got to do it. These are our lessons, Coach Smith, that these girls are going to be able to take with them. I mean, you're balancing teaching and coaching. They're balancing student and playing. So, I mean, we're trying to get kids ready to be adults.
Yes.
Yeah, talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we mentioned earlier I'm a teacher first and then a coach second, but teaching and coaching, you still have the same responsibilities. And my goal is for these young ladies, regardless of successes or failures, that they leave our school, older, more mature, prepared to enter adulthood and go be productive in society and be happy in society and enjoy their lives in a way that shows that, they could look back on time with me and time before me and with school and just say, I enjoyed it, I did well, I learned a lot. But it is a huge balance. For a teacher, it's an extreme balance. I have my classroom to set up and my lessons to prepare and my 120 students to work with. And then we immediately go into practices and games after that. And so bless my wife for putting up with that and being so helpful on the back end. But I enjoy it. I enjoy teaching. I enjoy coaching because I get to see them grow. And I, I'm also a parent, and so, got to be a little bit of a parent and a counselor to them as well. And so it's just a fun, difficult job wrapped up, but it is a fun job, and I love what I do.
Rutherford County athletics in every sport, it doesn't really matter which one we're talking about. It's always competitive. I guess you found that out last year.
Yes, sir.
So talk a little bit about what you expect to see from the league.
I know that with girls soccer, our league is actually split into two, so we do play half of the district. But even in the teams that we play in the district and then the teams that we play in our district, it's a challenge. We have a lot of work to do. There's a lot of talent. There's a lot of dedication, and the girls have been working hard. They're going to continue to work hard. We always look for successes everywhere. Successes in smaller amounts, and because if you have successes in smaller amounts, they will grow and they will continue to grow. And it's not that it's an eye opener. I knew that Rutherford County sports and athletics was top tier, and the girls, they have stepped up to the challenge. We hope to continue to improve, and you can't get good unless you play good, and I've always thought that, so. That's the best way to get better, and that's our goal, is to every year improve a little bit by little bit.
Well, Coach, thanks for coming today. I hope this has not been a terrible experience for you, and one that you can say that you've done. But good luck on the season to both of you, and appreciate you stopping in today.
Thank you for the time.
Our segment here on Rutherford County Schools Media Day with Laverne Girls Soccer.